While things could always change, and James Gunn has said that he doesn't really know what the future holds, his latest answer seems a little bit more definitive, like Guardians Volume 3 is going to be his last film in the franchise. If you've ever listened to our podcast or discussions or anything we have as a group here on the channel, one thing we always say is never say never, because we always like to reflect on what was said before by either insiders, by studios, or even directors themselves, and look at how things have changed as the direction of Hollywood changes literally by the day. I mean, James Gunn was fired, hired by a rival studio, rehired by Marvel, working on multiple projects including TV shows, so things always change. But when he was directly asked about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and where he stands with the future of the franchise, he said that he is planning on Volume 3 being his last. Now again, that's for the time being. Some people have said, look, it is going to be his last movie, he's never going to do it again. Again, he's probably planning to finish his trilogy arc. That doesn't mean that he's necessarily done, but currently he's planning on it that way. Who knows if he gets in front of the camera by the end of the year, starts shooting it, drops a couple things in there and goes, oh my god, that's great, I have ideas for a 4th and 5th film, or spin-offs. He might do that, but for right now, like he's planning on it to be his last. I mean, just to bring it all the way back around to This Is My Last Time, let's talk about Hugh Jackman. X-Men 3 was his last time. Origins was his last time. Days of Future Past was his last time. The Wolverine was his last time. Do you guys see a pattern here? I mean, Logan was his last time because, well, you know, the franchise got sold. Until we hear that he's back for a cameo as Wolverine again in Deadpool. Again, like, this is Hollywood. Money talks. James Gunn knows that if he puts out a great Guardians 3, everybody will be knocking on his door. And he's probably putting himself in a position where he's like, hey guys, look, maybe I want to take some time off. Working on Marvel, then DC, and back to Marvel for the better part of a decade of his life without a break. Yeah, it's probably very taxing on you. So he's probably just thinking of his future and trying to say things in a nice professional manner so it doesn't backfire on him. And it's a smart approach. Do I personally believe he's done with Guardians with the third one? Yes. To a degree, because I think he'll do something else with Marvel. I think he'll still stay in the Guardians playground, but not do a Guardians 4 per se. So what is your guys' thought on this? Do you think he's done? Is he going to do what he says he's planning on, and that's make the third one his last one?